whether it's sun, hail, rain, shine. Either way, yeah, it's the animals that get me out of bed in the morning. I guess I've just always grown up loving animals. Always loved the outdoors. I can't really imagine myself being inside all the time. So yeah, that's when farming's a cool career to be in. Here at Stag Valley, they're just so focused around environmental benefits and sustainability and animal health, nutrition and happiness overall. So that's what really drove me here. As shepherds, we do have a really important part to play with getting the Lumina lamb on the table. A shepherd does basically almost everything. So we look after the stock, we make sure that they're healthy and happy, we make sure that they've had all their animal health, so they've had their drenches, vaccinations, everything is up to date, and that they're fed and happy, as well as many other numerous things. We could be in the tractor one day, we could be doing really anything. I think for everyone at the moment, the big demand in the market is something that's been environmentally raised and also antibiotic-free and GMO-free, and that's what we're doing here with Lumina. We observe everything that the sheep gets up to. Coming into mating, make sure that everything's up to scratch, and then we follow them all the way through to make sure that when the lambs are birthed and on the ground, then they've got the best start to life that they can. We try not to get too involved. If there's sheep out on the hill that might need a hand at lambing time but you're not sure, rather than going and driving around them and disturbing them all, we often get the binoculars out and sit there and have a look around and see if there's anything that actually needs our help before we go and lend a hand. So we do try and take a back seat sometimes as well, because often the sheep, they've got it under control. At tailing time, all the lambs are tagged with an electronic tag, so we can follow that animal on an individual basis right through its whole time on farm. That's really valuable information because we can follow all of their animal health. If they're not up to weight or they're not meeting targets, then we can figure out what's gone wrong and how we can take the best step forward to improving that. Well, I take a lot of pride in my work, and I try and work really hard to make sure that everything's done the best it can be and that the stock are happy at the end of the day. I don't care if it takes me a little bit longer, but I want to make sure that everything's done right. With Lumina, we've got a real purpose and a real drive, and you can see the whole process that the lamb follows all the way through to the consumer, and I find that's really rewarding. You get a lot out of it as a shepherd, just actually seeing where they turn up at the end.